Hi Leos, this is Kim here to do a reading for you. This is going to be a next 48-hour reading. It is for what in the holy shift are you manifesting? That is what this reading is about. So let's get into this. Oh, that was my heart in view here. If you can, you still can't see. There we go. My heart is in view. All right, so what in the holy shift is Leo manifesting? Starting with this Cryon affirmation deck and Gaia revealed. They're blended together to get some messages here for Leo from when you watch it, the next 48 hours from that point. And I want to say it's a beautiful snowy day today. Gorgeous. Birds going after the bird feeder like crazy today. I mean, like more birds than I usually see. And I see quite a bit at my feeder. So, let's see. I allow myself to receive. My needs are always known by my divine self, even before I ask. I give thanks and I allow myself to receive. Countless blessings always come to me effortlessly. I allow myself to receive. My needs are always known by my divine self, even before I ask. I give thanks and I allow myself to receive. Countless blessings are always coming to me effortlessly. Light of the Creator. The divinity within me glows with the eternal light of the Creator. I am connected with my true self so that the peace within me is manifested throughout my entire being. So that the peace within me is manifested throughout my entire being. That's really nice. That's really beautiful, Leos. That's beautiful. So this is about allowing yourself to receive. And it's probably a little bit about receiving too in itself. I'm going to pull from this deck to help you with your manifesting, to help you with whatever the holy shift you're manifesting. I have some intuitive life coaching cards. That's this deck, this pretty deck. We're going to pull from it next. And then we're going to go into tarot and we'll do a little reading with the tarot. And we'll clarify some things if we need to clarify. Mainly, this is a manifestation reading. Next 48-hour manifestation reading for Leo. For Leo, what's Leo manifesting? Time to lighten up, Leo. Time to lighten up. That's right. It's time to lighten up. You may be taking life too seriously. You may be taking life too seriously. 38. That's 11. Okay, master number 11. It might have to do with these teachings, these like profound teachings. Well, obviously, some profound teachings kind of put us into a state of mind where it is taken seriously. Some things are taken very seriously. So I can relate to that one. Time to lighten up. 31, automatic negative thoughts. It says you are learning to take charge of the thoughts that you give life to. Automatic negative thoughts. You are learning to take charge of the thoughts you give life to. And I have 26, rejoicing. You have learned how to make the most out of life. Let's put it this way. Once we get rid of these giving seeds to these negative thoughts, meaning they can come, these thoughts can come, but we just don't feed them, you know. There's a parable, and it's like, basically, I'm going to shorten it very much so, guys, so don't quote me on this, but there's a man, I think he's about to sell a wolf that he has, like one of those trained wolves, and he has two of them. And before the guy buys one, he says, and forgive me if this is not exactly right, but before he buys one, he says, well, which one is more more loyal, which one will hunt more, or which one is, you know, we'll try more, we'll go farther. And he's like, well, which one are you going to feed more? That's the one. So keep yourself fed, keep the knowledge coming, keep the wisdom coming, but remember to lighten up and don't feed the thoughts that are negative, because those are the ones that will become powerful, the thoughts that you seed. So 64, seeker of truth, you can feel the hidden truth behind your circumstances. That's when somewhere in your mind things are clicking and saying, that's why it had to be like this, because my higher self wouldn't have had it any other way, because of some, you know, for some reason or another, my higher self wouldn't have had it any other way. Then I have number 6, intuition. You are learning to embrace and trust your inner knowing. Let's land on 7 then. All right, nourishment. You're being asked to take time out for self-care, meaning really need to look into what you're putting into your body and how it's helping you function through the day. Okay, number 4, the void. You may be covering up emptiness or pain through an addiction. You may be covering up emptiness or pain through an addiction. 1, 2, 3, 4. That is 7, right? So we'll do one more. It is a manifestation. After all, boundaries. 28, you are learning the gentle art of setting boundaries and saying no. And this is because it's like you're supposed to have a voice here. This is all about you having your voice and respecting that. And look at it, just fits so perfectly too. Good. Good. All right. So, Leo, let's keep going. Let's go ahead and go into this tarot read. All right, for Leo, general reading for the group of our Leos. Using the good tarot. And then I'm going to pull some more oracle cards after the tarot part. Oh, temptation. Of course. And it's pointing to the void, right? Right? Because the void here said, you may be covering up emptiness or pain through an addiction. This can be in the form of people, things. I always say pizza puts a spell on me, because after I eat it, I go right to sleep, like almost every single time. Pizza, chocolate, it puts a spell. They can put a spell on you. Maybe it's not pizza, maybe it's something different. It doesn't really matter. The concept here is that we're realizing what we're deciding to contribute to, what we're putting in ourselves, and is it healthy? And I'm going to even say, like, discernment on whether the information we're taking in is healthy for us. If you're watching something, does it help you? Is it trying to help you? Is it helping you? Or is it just like a bunch of fear? Is it a bunch of fear, doom and gloom? And if it's that, then you don't need to give seed to those thoughts. That's what we're trying to get out. Yeah, there's something you're longing for, and it's definitely a change in the environment. Your star is here. Aquarius, your wishes granted, hope renewed. Knight of Water came out. Even though in this deck it says Messenger of Water, I feel like you're about to get news coming in regarding family matters, regarding a wish granted, regarding a good opportunity. They say offer. It's an offer, but it's another opportunity. I feel like it has something to do with family here. So even temptation, the Devil card, can be handled with balance. Everything can be handled with balance. And when it is handled and balanced, then everything's usually okay. It's when we get off balance in any direction that it's not. So the Seven of Fire is coming here, and it's reminding us that we really need to stand up for what we want. And this card is extra kind of special to me because I feel like, well, one, it's magical, it's intuitive, but the cone in many areas, especially Wiccan, the cone would represent power, a cone of power or energy being channeled to a specific point and like straight into that unicorn. So with that being said, there may be some channeling energies wanting to come through and speak with you. If you're allowing it, or if you've even thought of it or been open to it. Since it's like this, I feel like there's something that we might not be standing up for or going after that is yours. Now the channeling thing, that's just a separate message here. And the moon reminded me of the star energy is definitely changes to come. And the moon is asking you to take one like step at a time, very slowly, so that you can see by the light that the moon will give off. The moon sets different phases of cycles into being. So you could maybe accept or understand that there will be a shift in a cycle. These are the things that are hidden, but not always to you. Not always to you. There we go. With the Four of Fire. Yeah, okay. So with that, I feel like you can sense purpose. I love the that's the symbol in Wiccan for like the holy stone of protection. Just having a regular object, with a hole in the middle of it, there is a holy protection. Quite literally holy protection. I've seen necklaces kind of like that, similar to that. So this is Four of Fire. It is a celebration for sure. Let's get one more card, and then we will get some clarifying cards too. So celebration and understanding that you are part of something a lot greater. Nice. Page of Water coming out to me like family wishes coming true. Also, the Page of Water can come out across to me as doing something, finding something that you love to do, and then making that kind of like what you create, what your job is in a sense. So doing what you love. There's a new beginning beckoning. There are some changes, tweaks. There are some baby steps towards complete improvement and transformation that are going on here. All in all, it's like, especially with this Messenger of Water and Page of Water, it's like something's coming true here. We have some things coming, definitely coming true here. Dreams coming true. Because the Messenger of Water and the Page of Water are both so dreamy to me. But we have to not give so much energy into things that weigh us down. We're going to have to lighten that area up. It's weird. I'm looking at this bite out of the apple and the hole out of here. Like, yeah, we need to take a big chunk out of an issue. There's a big chunk out of an issue that we need to take out and go ahead and get it done with. Seven of Fire. Tell us about this Seven of Fire. The Eight of Wands in the reverse, and it's saying the same message that I got with the Seven of Fire in reverse, was that you're not going after exactly what you want, and we're not communicating. exactly how we want something, or while we're manifesting, we need to be like completely clear. Always we let go of how something's been done, and that's kind of the paradox, is we have to have clear intention, but then let go of the reins, kind of deal. So what's the Knight of Cups? What's this great offer coming in? Oh, it's your Nine of Cups. It's your Nine of Cups with the King of Wands in reverse. It's your wish granted. I'm really getting that something didn't go as planned, because it's still part of a wish granted. Something that you feel what did not build the way that you thought it was going to is part of a wish granted, because of what it's bringing in. Wow. So something that didn't work out is like, okay, well, trust that your higher self, your true self, actually knows what's going on here. Okay, the Four of Fire here. Four of Fire. Oh my gosh, seriously, Leo? Leo, Ace of Cups on the bottom. Now it's your Ten of Cups. And it's your Ace of Cups. My Lord. And it's 11 together. Remember number 11? Started off your reading. So, 10 of Cups. Wow, wow, wow. 9 of Cups, 10 of Cups. This is complete happiness. Of course, it's your wish granted. It's everybody else's wish granted too. It's love first, and everything else is going to follow. Love first, everything else is going to follow. You have the Ace of Cups too. Wow. And that's that brand new beginning. Something's really, really, really going to take a turn here. Something's going to take a turn, and it's going to be good. All together, look, it's 10, 10. 9 and 1, 10, 10. Patience, divine timing. What's the Moon about? Maybe it's about that patience. Probably about that. Page of Pentacles in the reverse is a new relationship with money, doing something a little bit different. And it's going to be working. And it's going to work. Nice. Nice. What is this Page of Cups about? Not wanting to argue. It's the argue, or the temptation to argue. It's going to be gone. Something's going to be healed, because the arguing's gone. The wanting to fight over it is gone. Time for the show, the rehearsal is done. I mean, that too. Wow. Okay, so Leo, this is exciting. This is a really good reading for you all. Let's do some cards from here, and then we'll wrap it up with this reading. We'll wrap it up with this. What is this? Wow. So you're manifesting. If what in the holy shift are you manifesting? Is a shift from whatever this temptation is into wishes granted and participation in something really loving, and family issues. There's something about divine timing here. 10-10 as a mention of patience while everything's being worked out behind scenes. Ooh, 28. Mindful wisdom. Create inner harmony. Create inner harmony. Okay. You see that whole one? Probably not. There we go. Create inner harmony. And then I'm going to look up the next one, and then we're going to go into the book. Oh, wow. Open intuition. Seek clarification. It just looks good, doesn't it? It looks really good. So this was Sacred Spirit reading cards. I'm going to put the light on that. Okay. And I promise I have shuffled those. They came out like that, you know, as flipped cards coming out while I was shuffling. meaning you're completely ascending. You're ascending. There's no doubt about this. Create inner harmony and silence your inner critic. It says, I react sensitively to others as I respect my personal boundaries. Mindfulness, being present in every moment in life. It says, when the owl appears, it encourages you to use strong intuition to gain wisdom about matters you shouldn't ignore. More importantly, self-worth and confidence. Tolerance can be achieved through objectivity and inner peace. Acknowledging all our experiences so that we can be objective with our emotional and mental processes. Instead of reacting immediately out of anger, mindfulness allows you to be aware of this anger, helping you realize why you're angry and then processing the circumstances around this emotion. This new form of emotional intelligence allows you to physically react using a positive process and a method that is beneficial to you and others, while reasoning behind the behaviors. Okay, open your intuition. Understand that something around you may be, you may have some manipulation around. So like the moon, sometimes things aren't clear, but like what I said in the reading, I think it's going to be clear to your intuition. So there's things that are going to be made to deceive, like what area you're going to, and make something confusing. It won't be if you just listen to your intuition here. So, and it says, I'm an open channel for my soul to seek its guidance. Interpreting the vibes around you, and it says I'm an open channel. So again, the channel energy from the unicorn is coming in with that. Okay, so now Cryon. Let's get a card from Cryon. A hair. The energy of love. And, okay, if you wanted to come out, I am eternal, always with God. Wait for synchronicity and the energy of love. Okay, so the energy of love, wait for the synchronicity. Okay. The energy of love. Well, here's wait for synchronicity. Let's go ahead and do that one first. It says, Cryon, what is the timing of my situation? And the answer is be patient while synchronicity unfolds. There's dozens of moving parts all behind, and it says be patient while your meal is being prepared. So it's like you're ordering up a message of what you would like the universe to give you, and it's like be patient, it's coming. The energy of love says if you lose somebody here, understand they're actually still alive and well, looking at you to pleading with you to see the energy of love, and that is what they represent. They are not gone. Somebody trying to talk to you, saying, hey, we are not actually gone. It says the body doesn't last very long, but the soul is forever. Okie dokie. And then always with God is you are part of a very large group that is what you call the creative source. And when you get to Earth, a piece of you separates out and becomes corporeal. It has one body with one face, and this is how you see things. But the rest of you, which is still you, stays with God. Always with God. Okay, and then I am eternal. I am part of creative source. I am old as old. I am young as young. I am eternal and my wisdom is forever. I can co-create miracles even though I am human because my soul awakens in me. And the beauty of mastery is finally within my grasp. I am God. The I am God quote has been controversial for a very long time. But what instead this was your core truth? Let me ask you, if we are created in his image from the creator himself, then why can't we be part of the creation energy? Cryon has told us many times the term created in his image means created in love. Even the Holy Bible contains many references to the fact that we are all children of God, sons of God. So then why is it difficult to believe we have God inside us? Most monotheistic earth believes in the afterlife and that our souls are eternal. And this is the basis of the I am eternal statement from Cryon. Over 70% of the people believe that there is a soul. And of those, 3 billion people believe that this beautiful soul we have keeps coming back and living in human form again and again, which is reincarnation. This is the reason that Cryon says that we are old. We have our oldness and we have our youngness. We are indeed eternal in many ways. We are peace and a part of a beautiful replenishing system that is God. And the card smiles at you and reminds you of your eternity. And we're going to end it with a fairy dust card. Fairy dust. Celebrate. Celebrate. I'm eternal, light of the creator. Celebrate. The time is right to jump out loud. Don't hesitate to jump around and celebrate. Thanks, Leo. Bye, guys.